Hello students, let me introduce myself. I am Bharati Chori, done chemistry honors from Kolkata University and then BTech from Kolkata University in chemical engineering and lastly MTech in chemical engineering from NIT Durgapur. I have also completed MSc in yoga. Today I am here to clear your basic concept and also to clear your full idea regarding physics, chemistry and math. Today we will discuss real number. When we are talking about a real number, it has two parts. One is rational, another is irrational number. Before going to definition of rational number, we should start from natural number. Natural number means naturally occurring numbers. Those are counting numbers. 1, 2, 3 up to infinity are called natural numbers. When natural numbers include 0, those numbers are together called whole numbers. Whole numbers and also negative natural numbers together called integers. Now integers, whole number and natural number all can be written in the form of p by q, where q is equal to 1. If q is not equal to 1, then real number is called fraction. Then that real number is called fraction, which is in the form of p by q. But q should not be is equal to 1. As for example, 3 by 5, 13 by 17, etc. 13 by 7, etc. Fractions are divided clearly by two major portions. One is proper fraction, another is improper fraction. When we are talking about proper fraction, then numerator is less than denominator. In case of improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. So we can say proper fractions are less than 1, but improper fractions are greater than 1. Now, when we are talking about natural numbers, these natural numbers divided into three major parts. One is even number, another is odd number, and third one is an unique number, which is 1, which is neither even nor odd. When we are talking about even numbers are those numbers which are exactly divisible by 2. But odd numbers are those numbers which are not divisible by 2. Even numbers, as for example 2, 4, 200, 1002, 2012, etc. But odd numbers are, example of odd numbers are 3, 5, 7, 19, 67, 103, etc. These are odd numbers. Again, natural numbers can be divided into three major parts. One is prime, another is composite, and another is unique number, that is 1, which is neither composite nor prime. Prime numbers defined as numbers those are divisible by 1 and itself. That implies they are having only two factors, 1 and itself. As for example 2, 3, 7, 11, 19, 23, etc. are called prime numbers since they are having only two factors, 1 and itself. Now we will come to define composite numbers. Composite numbers are those numbers which are having more than two factors. As for example 24, as for example 4, 9, etc. Let us take 4 as composite number. Why it is called composite? Because 4 has three factors. One is 2, another is 1, and third one is 4. So it has more than two factors. So numbers which are having more than two factors are called composite numbers. Now we have to mention coprime. What does it mean? Coprime means two numbers are said to be coprime if they are having only one as common factor. As for example, 9 and 4 are coprime. Similarly, 25 and 26 are also coprime. Similarly, 3 and 7 are also coprime. So we can conclude two prime numbers are always coprime. One prime number and another composite number are also coprime. But two composite numbers may or may not be co-prime. Rational numbers, now we can discuss a rational number broadly. Any number which is in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers, q should not be equal to 0, and p and q are co-prime, are called rational numbers. So to be a rational number, it should follow these three conditions. Now another part of real number is irrational number. Irrational number, when we are going to define irrational numbers, we must mention a number which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q is called irrational number. Again, decimal representation of irrational number should be non-terminating as well as non-repeating. As for example, root 2, root 3, root 23, fourth root of 2, fifth root of 3, all are irrational numbers. Except this 1.41, 411, 4111, ... is also an irrational number. Why? Because its decimal representation is non-terminating. ... means non-terminating, and 411, 4111 implies they are non-repeating also. This arrangement itself shows they are non-repeating also. So these numbers are called irrational numbers. Today, up to this, if you like this video, then please like and share. In next video, we'll come with another portion, secondary portion of real number, how to crack NCERT problems, and how to proceed in competitive exam with a real number. Till then, goodbye.